guys, and welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today I bring you one of the last matchup here with Vikavolt that I was having here on this local tournament on Kissimmee that day. And today we're gonna be playing up against Sableye Weezing, Vikavolt versus Sableye Weezing, and let's see if we can redeem ourselves from those, from the previous bad match with Duraludon, VMAX, which was horrible, and I don't think I played it exactly correctly. But this list, I'm sorry that I didn't make a deck list of it, but I will put. I think I saw Zapdos TCG, because this is a list that got like top 8 or something, or third on one of the online tournaments, and so I'm gonna see if I can find the link and to his channel of the video, put it down link below, so you can just go ahead, click it, and look at the list. Didn't do nothing special about it, pretty much. And then hopefully for next time, because I saw a different build of Vikavolt with Melanie, and I kind of want to test it out because item lock is super fun to play. I mean, it's not fun when your opponent is going up against you and they can't do relatively nothing about it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the action here and see how it goes. And sorry for the camera angle there. We were in one of the rooms. It was like a little pack, and we were like so close to each other. And the tripod that I have is kind of like a big one. So, but I managed to capture everything here. So let's go ahead here. I think my opponent decided to go second. He won the coin flip, and we're starting. And he has also Hoopa, V there. I think he's playing the Sableye or the Hoopa. I don't know. All I know is that he has Weezing also in the list. So let's go ahead and see here how this goes. Because so far, it's looking pretty rough. I don't think I have another quick ball there in my hand, so I can get the Vikavolt up and running. I can get a Sableye into play. Hopefully my opponent does not dunk us here. I mean, he can't dunk us because we already have a second Sableye over there in the bench. Oh, and we have a Drizzle. We have a Drizzle, and that's pretty much it. What we can do. I don't think we can do nothing else. We're gonna wait here, I think, for my opponent to bench a Stadium, because we want to win on the price trade. Not the price trade, but the Stadium exchanging shenanigans. I want my opponent to actually play Stadium first, so that way we can bump his. But if he's playing the Weezing Sableye Hoopa engine, but he's playing Galar Mine too, so that's gonna be tricky, because we play also 3 copies of Galar Mine and 1 Path to the Peak. So this is gonna be pretty weird. We are going to be able to discard our Stadium also, but I think my opponent can do nothing else there. So we're gonna go super fast here, probably get the scoop up net if I'm not mistaken. But because remember, we have Evolution Instance there on our hand, so we can Evolution Instance, get ourselves another Drizzle. That Drizzle evolve a scoop up net. But since we cannot item lock my opponent here, due to the fact that, well, we don't have energy, plus we do not have 2 energies to get the item lock shenanigan going. Another thing is, if we would have the Melanie here, I think it would have, I don't know, I haven't played the Melanie version of it, but I saw it. I think it was a Swole that posted a list of it, and I kind of want to bring it to these tournaments just to see if it can, just to see if this item lock shenanigan can keep up with the meta decks. I didn't went up against Mew this week. I wish I could. I wish I could have gone up against it, because it would have been pretty fun to see my opponent not playing items, even though that Mew can work around it. You know, Mew can work around the the item lock shenanigan, but we're gonna put that fan of way, putting that dark energy at the bottom, buying us eventually a turn here. Cause if my opponent does not, he has a Raihan and a Crobat, and I didn't quite see the other supporter he has in hand. So my opponent is there's not that much that he can do here, or maybe he's just holding the hand uh, just to see what else. Well, there it is, the quick bow. With the quick bow, he can discard an energy. I don't know if that's the list that he's playing plays the Moltres V, so he can get those back. Plus, he has Raihan, so he can get the Raihan uh, up and running. But there it is, the Weezing, the Coffin. If my opponent finds a way to switch, yeah, Sableye. It is a list of Hoopa, Sableye, Moltres, and Weezing. But I think the main attacker is Sableye, if I'm correct, you know. But he's not gonna go for the Coffin. He's just going to swap that out for the Moltres. That's gonna be his last choice of it. Remember, guys, this is a non-sanctioned tournament, so my opponents can do certain stuff freely before they shuffle, of course. And I think he will be attaching that energy into the Moltres, and also using the ability to... Ooh, hammers. Love to see it. Well, let's see if my opponent gets the hammer heads, and discarding. Now this is going to be pretty weird, due to the fact that my opponent now has the lead in the energy acceleration or energy attachment there. So all my opponent needs is a actually switch, because he put his own Galar Mine there, so that will put pressure on him. But there it is. He already has that third energy for next turn. Hopefully he finds a switch, and we also find ourselves a top deck energy, so we're gonna use capture energy, probably getting... I don't think we played level ball last turn. I don't think we have more Sobbles in the deck. I think they are all in the prices, unfortunately, so we have to deal with what we have here. But like I said, if my opponent would have failed the hammer, I think that we would have been putting pressure on him with the item lock stuff going on here. But yeah, let's see if right now, if he finds if he top decks a switch, then energy switch. That's pretty cool there. But he also has another crushing hammer. If that crushing hammer hits heads, that's gonna be very annoying from our end, because we want to start putting pressure with the item lock here into my opponents. And also, we haven't played our own crushing hammers, so hopefully when we play our hammers, they hit. And there it is, another heads from my opponent. This is not looking good, but my opponent passes, so all we have to do is just attach energy and pass back to him. Yeah, we can't do much here. We have a scoop up net, but we're trying to save it as much as we can here. And now he goes ahead, because he can't do nothing either, so he's going to pass right back at us, and now we are in the lead. I think, of course, you know. But there it is. We're gonna scoop up that Dressile, bench it, and now for next turn we can item lock. For this turn we can item lock my opponent. My opponent cannot use air balloons or switches. But the thing is that my opponent has he plays the special energies, meaning that if he has a hiding energy, he can easily retreat for free and have no problems with the this Hoopa being in the axe this spot. But he's gonna go ahead and attach energy to the Crobat, powering that up eventually. That could be his second attacker here. Uh, but let's see what else. He's going to stall me for a little bit because my opponent here is a little bit stuck. So he's going to Boss's Orders the other Vikavolt, put it back into the active, and now we just have to find a way to get him out. And a pass. But unfortunately, I don't think we actually have it. Because we can evolve there, get ourselves the path to the peak, and air balloon. Oh no, there it is. We got the switch. So that's gonna be good. We got the switch. We got the crushing hammer, um, which is pretty good. We can use this crushing hammer. We're not going if it hits heads. I think that we do not want to discard the energies on the Moltres. We want to discard the energies in the Crobat. So that way, he also plays energy switches, so he can just save them back and play energy switch and get him. But we want to make that a little bit difficult for him to do so. But we're gonna go ahead and hit it for 50 more and item lock. So my opponent is in a bit of a pickle here. Like I said, he has the energy switch in hand, so that's gonna be. Ooh, we're out of focus here. No, focus a little bit. But there it is. Using the Moltres ability, not using the cars yet, so that's pretty good. Dress out here. Let's see what else can we find here. To put another crushing hammer, but like I said, trying to discard those energies from it, it's kind of weird because he can just easily get them back. So that's the veggie on this side of on our side. So we're just gonna slap him for 50 more and item lock. And also he cannot use the energy switch. My bad. He can use energy switch, but he's item lock, so he can be using the crushing hammer. I didn't catch that one, so that's gonna be weird. And so he's gonna pass, but he shouldn't be able to play that crushing hammer there. So we gotta be paying a little bit more of attention to what my opponent does. Sorry again for the focus loss, not the in focus or whatever you're gonna call it. There we go again, and playing the hammer just for fun, and search, because either way, if we are planning on using search, well, might as well just get rid of play the hammer. So there it is. Let's see if we can get ourselves. That's a quick shooting there. So the quick shooting will be able to put pressure into the Moltres for 20, and I really don't think that the Hoopat's gonna get knocked out here from this side. So it's gonna be slapping for 50 more, and I think he is left with 20 HP. So for next turn, we can go ahead and boss our shoulders the Crobat, putting the active quick shoot the Hoopa, and then take our first two prizes, and at the same time put pressure on my opponent. But there it is, quick shooting, taking the prizes, of course. He's going to, well, we don't have to use our boss's orders for that one, so that's going to be quite good. So now all we have to do, and we finally get ourselves a Sobble from the prizes. So now let's see, and there it is, 50 more for the item lock here. So my opponent cannot play no items whatsoever. He can play stadiums and supporter, but no items. So that's gonna be very tricky. I should have promoted, like I said, if he would have promoted the Moltres, we would just gust the Crobat there. So it doesn't really matter what he promoted it. We just would have been able to get it back. But like I say, if my opponent managed to find himself the hiding energy, that's gonna be very weird. You know, that's gonna be very weird to deal with, because we already used like 2 hammers. We only have 2 more hammers in the deck. So what we can do also, what we can do here is speed lightning energy for next turn. I don't think we want to take a price here. So we're gonna be putting pressure on the Moltres again for 20 and 50 with item lock. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good indeed. And he top decks another research to double research in a Marnie. I don't think he wants to. Ooh, he's gonna be playing Pierce. Pierce will guarantee that hiding energy into this guy. But ooh, he's going to get a Pokemon. Yes. And now he needs to get himself that hiding energy. If he does not get the hiding energy, he will not be able to attack with the Moltres. But I think we checkmate here because we do 190. He already has 40 damage on. So if he attack us for 190, he'll get 30 more damage onto him. But no, he's not. He's gonna take that back. He's not going for that energy. I think he should be going for the energy if he wants to attack, you know. But like I said, we can. He's going for the energy, but he's debating whether or not he attaches into the Crobat or this Sableye. I guess he's going for the Sableye and here, which is quite cool, but not suboptimal. But like I said, he's in a checkmate position here, because if he attacks, he's gonna pass. There's nothing else he can do. Speed energy coming in clutch. We can also attack that speed energy into the active or into the bench, whatever works for us. Level ball, probably getting ourselves another Duracell, of course, and getting that crushing hammer. We need to get that hiding energy out of here. We also saw when he was playing, or he was checking through his deck, that he has multiple of those hiding energies, which is not quite good. Not quite good indeed. But that's okay. We also have Fan of Waves. I only think we can only play one copy of them, so I think we already used that. So we're gonna go ahead and quick shoot the Wheezing for 20 before they shut down our abilities. And we're gonna Marnie my opponent. I know it's not that good. It's not cool to Marnie my opponent, but I think let's see what we are looking for. We got our energy switch, but we don't need it. We got another hammer. I think that could work if we play. Oh, we flip. So we're gonna discard that hiding energy. Now, what do we do here? We're just going to hit my opponent for 50 more, so he has 150 damage. So 50 more, and he will be out. And like I said, we have 2 boss orders in hand. So even if he switches with top decking something else, I don't know. Even if he manages switches, we can he can get something else, but we can boss orders probably the no, he can't play items. He cannot play items. He is in the item lock zone. But 5, 6, 7. A quick shooting is not going to knock out this Crobat. But if I can find myself another quick shooting, I think we could potentially hit it for the knockout here. And he's just going to pass. And we top deck another boss? Yeah, I think we did. Quick shooting into the active. That will bring him. And we're gonna boss that Moltres. So we're gonna slap him for 190 damage. So that's gonna be a knockout there on that Moltres. 190. Yeah, it's gonna be a knockout. I think 190. Yeah, 40 damage more. Yeah, I think it's a knockout. So I have checkmate, to be honest, because right now all I have to do is boss again Sableye and quick shoot the Crobat and take the dub. So this is how you want the item lock to work, you know. This is, and also it doesn't it's not cool that my opponent wasn't able to set up properly. I think if he would have set up properly to put pressure on me, um, because if he has that wheezing in the active early in the game, that's going to be pretty problematic due to the fact that I won't be able to use my Sobbles or Dressels to get items or any other supporters. So I think that's one of the things that helped us out a little bit here, you could say. And yeah, he's just trying to get all that stuff. I think he does not realize that I have bosses in hand. We have actually 3 bosses. No, 2, because we used one last turn to gust the Moltres. But yeah, and that's gonna be I think is neutralizing gas. No, severe poison. Severe poison dealing poison to us, and we're just gonna gust that Sableye and quick shoot here on the Crobat and just take the dub. Yeah, that's good. And that is going to be it for this matchup right here. As you can see, putting pressure early in the game to my opponent was the key stuff. It didn't help that my opponent was play Crushing Hammer and he hits 2 head. That put us behind a couple of turns. I think if he would have drawn something else on those turns, he could have. If he could have a supporter for next turn, you know, after the hammer, putting me behind over and over 2 turns, I think he would have the advantage. And putting the hiding energy, I think early in the game at the bottom was super good. I think I would have saved it until I actually needed it, but overall, I think Vikavolt just prevent him from using switches, energy switches, or any other shenanigan. But that will be it for this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. I want to say thanks to you guys for all the 102 subscribers I have so left that have joined the channel. Thank you very much. I want to reach. I'm in the goal now. The goal is to reach 150 subscribers. Once we reach that goal, I will be giving to one lucky winner codes away. Eventually, I think this Friday, I'm gonna get 2 of the booster boxes of Brilliant Stars. So this week we'll have 2 booster boxes that I will be opening also in the channel. Half of the box, half of the codes that are in the box will go for you guys, so you guys can enjoy it over here. The rest will be saved for the giveaway. So if you wanna be the first one or the only one, I don't know, to get those codes or whatever, you know, make sure you share this video with all your friends or whatever, so we can try to make this my main thing, you know. Unfortunately, I would not be able to go to Utah to the regionals, but on May I will be able to go to the regionals over there. I think I will, because my wife wants to go to Canada. I think there's a regional in Canada, and she wants to go there, so probably I'll go to Canada to play there. And at the beginning of May, there's like another one, so I will go over there with the boys if it's possible. And yeah, but that will be it. I just want to say let you guys know that I will be doing that giveaway, and once I find the lucky winner, all you have to, I will make another video of the winners. You guys will comment it, and from all of you people who commented on the video, I will pick them up, do a pull them up, and announce the winner on one of my platforms, either Facebook, Instagram. I don't have Twitter, might get it later, but yeah, and also here on YouTube. So stay tuned and help me reach the goal of 150 subscribers, and I'll see you guys on the next one with more Pokemon battles and more Pokemon products openings on Friday, I think, hopefully. But peace out. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. Peace out. With